there is a YouTube channel with no name. This channel here is just Music Note because it has the official artist badge, but there's no name on this account. How is that possible? You see, they have no subscribers, no name, no anything. Like, you can't even, if you click and drag, right, usually some text highlights, but there's absolutely nothing. No invisible character or anything like that. This channel is completely blank, but how? You know what I mean by that is if you go to any channel, here's Lo-Fi Girl, if you press and like drag, it highlights, right? Or if you even go to this channel here, Angel, no name, million subscribers, it's pretty crazy, but if you go to the name, click and drag, a little thing comes up, a little invisible character. But this channel has none of that. Click and drag, nothing happens. So, how is this channel actually a channel with no name at all? It has nothing on it. And there's actually multiple of these. There's a second one, but like this one's the coolest one. No, they're both the same. But how is this possible? Well, in this video, I figured it out. So click subscribe, all right? So this was shown to me by this user here, Seed Tech. They also have some other interesting channels like emoji channels. I don't know, man. But it is crazy that these channels have no name. Here's the other one, right? Nothing at all. But I wanted to figure it out. So I turned to a few things, Inspect Element and Social Blade. So if you go in Inspect Element, a YouTube channel name, you press Inspect, right? This is what comes up in all this random text. You get this right here. That's the name, right? But what happens if you go to Inspect Element over the channel name here? Let's do it. Inspect. Well, obviously we haven't selected any text, so we can't find anything. So let's do the next best thing and inspect the badge so that we have a little bit of placing within the code, right? This is the code of the web page. It's just basically what makes up YouTube. All right, so scrolling up a little bit, I believe the channel name is right here, yeah. And then click this button right here. That barely did anything, but you should see the name should be right here, except it's not at all. You'll see what happens if we press that. Nothing comes up, it just says custom, like that doesn't make any sense. Especially on this YouTube channel, it says Seed Tech, right, with the title. So there's no name. There's absolutely no name even in the code, which is kind of crazy. So what the heck is this YouTube channel's actual name on YouTube? Well, let's put it into Social Blade. Social Blade never lies, alright? This is the channel's name. It's just I believe the channel like ID, so I don't know what that means, why it's showing that. So I'm gonna dig around through more Inspect Element on this channel to try and figure it out, alright? I've gone through multiple things, and I think something that really highlights things is right here. There should be a channel name right here, except there isn't. So let's try and Inspect Element that. Now, Inspect Elementing it, I did get a weird symbol, and I'm gonna verify that by going somewhere else on this channel right here to the links. You can see there is something you can click on, it's just invisible. You can't see it, but I'm going to copy it. You see, it says something here, search Google for this, but what is it? I don't know. We're gonna copy it, all right? Let's copy. All right, so you can't see it because it's invisible, but I copied it to my clipboard. And now putting this weird thing into a character identifier, this is what comes up. Latin small letter A with circumflex character, whatever that means, a control character and a control character. They're invisible characters. So I was kind of wrong at the beginning, I mean intentionally. These are invisible characters. U plus 0080 copy and paste. It's a control character. I don't really know what that means because there's so many different, a padding character. Now they renamed it to whatever. Look, they're just invisible characters. So, and then this other one, I don't know, partial line forward. Basically, the name of this channel are these weird, obscure, invisible characters that you can't just like put your mouse over and click and drag or anything like that. It's super weird, right? But I just wanted to make sure that that's the actual name because like, watch what happens if you paste the name into here. Like, what? Actually, I'm curious what happens if you search it. Okay, so you could actually search the character, but it makes no sense because it's not, you can't see it at all, right? But I do want to verify that this is the actual name of the channel because it's very hard to tell. Like, especially if you can't see it, it's very hard to tell. So what I did is I went back to Lo-Fi Girl from before and I searched through the code for this one character or this set of characters, and it actually did come up one time. So it appears that somewhere in this code, this character exists just on YouTube. But what happens if we go to this channel here? Well, let's try it. If we search it, you can see on the side here, so there's more than one of these character things on this channel, which means it's being used more than the, the one time that it's supposed to be used, like on a normal YouTube channel, which pretty much suggests that's what the channel name is. And of course I did try inspect elementing right here where the name of the uploader should be, and this is what came up. You see, this video has custom captions. That's the title of the video. By no one? Well, guess what? Right there is the invisible characters. So that's what the name of this channel is. It's a weird invisible character that you can't really detect at all with anything, really. You can't click and drag because you can't see what you're clicking and dragging. So there's your answer. That is how this crazy, insane YouTube channel has no name at all on YouTube. And there's 2 of them, remember? There's also this one. I don't know what to call these channels because there's no name. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, please click subscribe. I'm pretty sure that's the answer. Again, I could be wrong because you can't see it. You can't see the characters. Thank God for this character identifier. I'm still not even sure if that's the correct characters in use, you know? I'm not even sure how they even use it because I've tried using the translation glitch and crap and YouTube won't accept it. So maybe they renamed the actual channel to have that character as the name. I'm not sure if you could do that, and I'm not gonna try because I don't want to lose my verification, you know? So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. And of course, guys, fly on.